Are the feds going after Stevie Cohen?
If they don't, it's not for lack of trying.
Katie, the feds are going after insider trading. We had the case against Raj, which Raj did not do so well in. A lot of people assume that Stevie Cohen is the big prize, that they will next try to go after him. What are your sources telling you on that?
Well, one of the reasons that people want to go after Steve Cohen is because he's been wildly successful and nobody can really figure out how he's done it. If you look at his track record, Steve Cohen has produced about a 30% annual return since he went into business. So over almost 20 years, he's outperformed the market by a huge amount. If you don't believe that his 30% annualized return was done because he is the greatest investor of all time, it could be because he had access to inside knowledge. That he knew what was going to happen with the company before it happened.
Preeta's made insider trading a huge focus. He went after Raj. There's been a lot of talk about how they haven't gone after innocent guys like Dick Fuld and Angelo Mozilla. Those guys are totally innocent.
Sure, absolved.
Totally innocent. So do we feel like there's a good chance that they're going to bring an even bigger insider trading?
In the government's defense, insider trading is illegal. So to go after insider trading is not exactly frivolous.
Right, whereas innocent's not illegal. Like Dick Fuld. Dick Fuld is totally innocent.
But I understand what you're saying. People could make the argument that many more people were hurt by the collapse of Wall Street, and that many more people are out of a job because of it, and that people aren't being harmed by Steve Cohen, perhaps allegedly trading on deals before they're announced. Back to Steve Cohen. He has an amazing track record, and yet all sorts of government agencies are looking into what's going on at the firm. You have former SEC employees who have all pled guilty to insider trading. You have a lot of people who are related to the firm pleading guilty to insider trading, and Senator Grassley...
It just so happens.
It just so happens. So Senator Grassley wrote a letter saying, I wonder why this could be. I think we should really look into the culture of this firm. Now, Grassley probably has his own reasons for doing this.
Right.
I don't want to say self-serving, but...
Right. Never. I would never say that.
Never about a congressman.
Right.
So he's pressured other agencies, including the SEC, to look into SAC.
Right. That's interesting. Now, I guess one of the deals that everyone is looking at is this deal with AstraZeneca and MedImmune a few years ago.
That's right. In 2007, there was a $15 billion merger. There was a lot of trading in the stock in the couple weeks before the deal was actually announced. And apparently SAC was a firm that was heavily involved in the name. So they wonder, did traders of the firm actually know something that nobody else knew?
Right.
Here's the thing. They might get traders at SAC. They might have people plead guilty.
Right.
But to actually tie this to Steve Cohen is going to be very difficult. He sits at the top of the firm. He himself is not always coming up with these trading ideas, and they're being fed to him by other people. So he has sort of a built-in way. He has the structure builds in.
There's a lot of deniability.
His ability to claim his innocence.
Right.
So if what
That's why Dick Fuld is so innocent. One of the many reasons Dick Fuld is so innocent.
And so if you want to make the case that people are inside trading at SAC, it's very different than getting Steve. Now, I spoke with somebody who formerly worked at the agency and said, do you think it's worth it to pursue if they cannot get Steve Cohen, which it looks like they may not.
Right.
And he said, well, and any time you get somebody to plead guilty, it's a victory. But it's hollow.
Right.
It's hollow. They really want him.
Right.